That funny looking guy is me, Daniel from today'siphone.com. I'm going to show you some free apps that'll help you in the things you do every day. This is iPhone versus Y. Now in today's iPhone versus Wild episode, I'm going to take a road trip. So I'm going to be showing you the best free apps that will aid your road trip experience. So here we go. So if you have an iPhone, the first thing you're going to need for a good road trip is good music. So make sure you have that first. So I've been driving for a while now, and I'm hungry. I'm not familiar with the area I'm in, so I'm going to use Urban Spoon. Urban Spoon is a nice app for if you've never been somewhere, or if you have indecisive friends. One of my favorite features is you can go through and you can decide what kind of food you want, let's say Greek, and then you lock it into so it won't lock, and then you can decide price point, we'll go there, and you can decide town, so let's go Concord. Lock those in, and you can hit shake, and it's finding restaurants, and it took you to a restaurant, and then of course you can get maps, you can like it, don't like it, you can get the phone number, you can read reviews, all that kind of stuff. But let's say you just want it to be spontaneous, you can shake it and it'll go through all of them, or you can lock one or two, you can lock as many as you want. And there you go, it shows barbecue and R&R barbecue. So it's a really nice app for indecisive people, which I find a lot of people to be indecisive. So I've been driving for a few hours now and I'm starting to get bored. So hey, I decided I'll show you MapQuest Mobile. It's pretty awesome. So this is MapQuest Mobile, which is obviously from MapQuest, and it offers some improvements over the map application that is built in. The number one I would say is you can it offers voice navigation, which is nice. There's also some cool ones like here. You just flip that open and you can get gas stations or food or hotels. It's pretty nice. So let's try to find a food place, restaurant. I'm just gonna pull that up, I believe. Restaurant. Show me the restaurants. There we go. And there's a restaurant right here. We'll pick, which one should we pick? Pick this guy. This is multiple locations, so tap to zoom in. So let's go to Blue's Barbecue. So we'll just hit add to route. And I'm going to delete this route that we have right there, and we'll just go there. So we will get driving directions. It's loading route or route, whichever way you say it. And here loading route. You're going to hear the vocal navigations. So you'll have the navigational thingy here, so you can swipe through and see what you're going to be doing, which is nice. And it's just like a normal GPS navigation system. So you can start it, and it's searching for restaurants.
Get ready to turn right on Rock Hill Church Road Northwest.
And that is cool. So now you can have free turn-by-turn voice navigation. So I've just experienced pretty much the worst thing you can do on a road trip. My gas is low, and I'm not talking about body gas. I'm talking about fuel to run the car on. So that means I'm going to have to pay, and I'm going to have to pay a lot, especially right now. But I'm not going to have to pay as much as I would if I didn't have an iPhone, because I have the Gas Buddy application. Gas Buddy, my dad loves Gas Buddy, the website, and he used to always check where we were going to go. He would check the gas prices so we could get the cheapest one. But now that I have an iPhone, I can do it on the road. So I'm going to get the cheapest gas that's close to me, within reason, and it's going to be great. So let me show you how this works. So here's Gas Buddy, loads up. You can you can sign in, but I'm just going to do the find cheap gas near me, which is probably what most people do it for. And it's kind of nice because you can do it by distance or price. So, you know, there may be a cheap one that's a long way away, so it won't be worth it. So you can go for, you know, 2 pennies more, and it'll save you a lot of driving. So distance-wise, you can get, you know, some prices like $3.69, which is decent, and you can see where it is, you know, what kind it is, because, you know, like, you don't want a Sam's Club or something where you have to have a card to get the cheap price, or you can also go by price, and it is still BP. So we'll say BP, which is 2 miles away from us. So I'll click on the BP, and you can get directions to station, which is nice. So you get all the prices down here, and you get what time the price was reported, and you can report prices, so if it's changed, you can. So we'll just get directions to station. So it's going to pull up the map app, and there you go, you can get directions to it, and it's a great app. Alright, I made it through the first part of my road trip. I hope you guys liked it. Come back for part 2 later. You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/TIP_Daniel, or you can go to the website, which is today'siphone.com. Come back for part 2. Deuce. Later.